Hey everyone, this is the Noob from GhostToNoob.com. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey for days now, and I'm really having lots of fun with it. To show you just how fun it can be, I decided to share some cool moments with you guys. First thing I wanted to share displays just how organic the open world in Assassin's Creed Odyssey is. I was clearing out this fort, right? Fighting some pretty tough enemies for my level at the time, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this lynx appears and starts attacking him. Let me show you that in slow motion. So this was not an animal that I tamed or anything, it was just roaming the woods and we kind of ventured into its territory and I decided that these dudes were its enemies. I was confused, I didn't know what to do, should I fight it, should I let them fight it out? In any case, the little dude helped me a lot, because that was a tough fight. But this just goes to show you how good organic open world design can create unique moments in a game like this. You will come across warring factions all of the time, patrols of various kinds, mercenaries, different animals and tasks. There's stuff always happening in the open world and these can create some unique experiences. Which makes this our first cool Assassin's Creed Odyssey moment. And while we're talking about the open world, we should talk about the open seas of Assassin's Creed Odyssey because you get to ride a ship again and the open world design is so organic that you get some cool scenes like this where a pod of dolphins is following you around in this straight line formation. Or, now watch this, you can see a whale jumping out of the water and then you can actually stop your ship right there, get off the ship and go pet the whale or listen to its song. If you're more into fighting activities, this is the coolest thing that happened to me on the sea. You can actually destroy ships by ramming into them and cleave them in half. The moment you do that, you should actually relieve command of your ship and jump into the water because these ships usually carry chests with gear and money. What happens here is that you've destroyed the ship, you can jump into the water, dive down, and chase after that chest with loot. I had moments where the ship halves sank around me while I was chasing that chest, or I've destroyed the ship in open seas and the chest just goes too deep so I start drowning. It's a really cool thing to see and experience. And of course there's the dead seaman as you come for the surface. Now, for my third cool moment in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I'm gonna show you the toughest enemy in the game, alright? The famed rooster. For whatever reason, developers of Assassin's Creed Odyssey decided that if you suddenly hit a chicken somewhere in the world, it's gonna call all of its buddies and they're gonna attack you simultaneously. That could have been the bane of me in so many situations where I'm fighting several enemies and then all of a sudden I'm being plucked by a chicken from behind, and it's not a pleasant thing. And you know, the enemies in this game scale with your level, so I'm just waiting for one day to be attacked by this legendary rooster called the, I don't know, epic cock of Athens, and I'm gonna die and I'm gonna get pissed because I have to reload and everything. And while we're on the subject of roosters, there are so many romances happening in this game. You can pretty much get in bed with any NPC that gives you side quest, and this was one of the cooler cutscenes in the game because it goes on and on and on and on and on.
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Now, as my fifth and last cool moment from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I wanted to show you something that you can do at the very beginning of the game. It involves the giant statue of Lightning Zeus that we see in the opening cutscene of the game. And yes, most of you probably saw this before because it was the first thing everyone showed and recorded, but that doesn't make it any less cool. So as you climb this giant statue of Zeus, because there's a synchronization point up on top of it, you're gonna notice it's anatomically correct. As a completely normal and non-perverted inquisitive gaming journalist, I decided to have my boy Alexius check it out.
I should probably not climb on this.
Honestly, I applaud the developers for including that soundbite and being a little bit cheeky about the whole thing. And in this way, creating a cool moment in the game so early.
Probably
In
not
any
climb.
case, this has been the Noob with the cool moments from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I hope you guys liked this video. I wanted to create something different and something new and showcase the game to those of you that are still thinking about whether it's worth buying or not. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys will like this video and subscribe to the channel because we're going to be having lots more Odyssey videos in the coming days. This is the Noob signing out, and I'll see you around, Mistios.